Dortmund
I also have a soft spot for them, but
at least have one, but don't get crushed all the time.
Well, there was reason to believe that they would get a result here against Bayern Munich.
What reason? Because Bayern lost to that
They
team
lost
with
to
a hard name.
Saarbrücken. Lost to Saarbrücken to that tier club, but also on the fact that Borussia Dortmund, as we appreciated them last week on how they showed some level of maturity in them putting away games, and we also put into consideration that they hadn't lost a game so far in the Bundesliga. They were on the verge of losing against Frankfurt last week, and they came back and they drew that game. So I thought that playing at home is going to be a helping hand for them, playing against Bayern Munich side that I don't think has had any good first half in the games they've played so far, including even in the Champions League. And yeah,
normality after hiyo mambo yote umesema, by half time hii game ilikuwa imeisha. Hata si half time, 26 minutes 27 minutes game ilikuwa imeisha, and you are done.
It was 9 minutes. By 9 minutes the game was done.
Bas, please.
A header from Upamecano from a corner.
Yes.
And then you have Hurricane
with a
hat-trick. It, on one side, that was Bayern Munich's best first half that they have had so far this season, and it speaks to the kind of development they're having this season. You know, Leroy Sané is kind of having a different level this season.
Bayern just wake up and decide. Bayern just wake up and decide. These big games we are not going to lose. These jokes we have, we stop. They've done that for years. Every time it's a big game, Dortmund versus Bayern,
they turn up.
I'd like to check the head-to-head. But but the small memory in my head, like there's every time they say, oh, it's Bayern versus Dortmund.
Yeah, they toss them.
I want to see the last time Dortmund beat Bayern.
It was terrible, I know.
Hold on. That's fine. You might have to go back to 2019 in the Super Cup. Okay? But in the league, it have to be 2018. It was 3-2.
Yeah.
But you see,
so that of course speaks to pedigree and for several reasons. Yes. Borussia Dortmund yesterday, they were complete opposite of being mature or being grown-ups. They gave up. They completely gave up. There were changes at halftime. No, they looked bad. They looked
again. Bayern just look at Dortmund like.
There was a reason to believe that this side would have won, but I don't
know what your reason is. The last time they beat them at home was in 2018. Where were you in 2018, Sammy?
I was in campus.
But now, that's 5 years ago.
It's 5,
yeah. But then
you had just gotten your ID. Literally, like you had just gotten your national ID like this. Why would you have any? You know, there are those things that are as sure as the sun rises from the east and sets on the west. Is that what happens? Yes.
Yes.
Bayern will find a way and crash Dortmund.
Okay, so this is a Borussia Dortmund side. It's not recency bias, but Edin Terzic has done such a commendable job. 21 games without a loss.
No longer a rivalry.
21 games without a loss in the Bundesliga.
Bayern just watch you quietly and they say, what is it? In fact, what was the worst thing to happen was that loss in the DFB Pokal. That is what made you knew this was going to turn. They can't go through that again. This is FC Hollywood. Like Bayern Munich is known. This is FC Hollywood.
And on the other hand, Hurricane is settling very well.
Yes. He's having fun.
17 goals in 14.
Yeah, in all comps, 15 in the Bundesliga top scorer.
Yeah, so settling in very well. So every day it seems that it was a great decision for him to move away as well, and for Tottenham to move. It was
a good decision for both
of them.
parties.
It served both of them.